Liverpool's summer overhaul is showing no signs of slowing down, and the latest development might be one of the most impactful yet. A significant update has emerged in the Reds' forward line, with reports confirming that a major deal is now in motion. According to well-known transfer insider Fabrizio Romano, the agreement is nearing completion and could have major consequences for how Liverpool approach the upcoming season. We'll be unpacking that and everything else happening with the club in the past 24 hours in today's video. There's a lot to cover, so don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for your daily dose of Liverpool updates. First up, Liverpool have entered initial discussions with RB Leipzig about the possibility of a permanent transfer. For Harvey Elliott, sources indicate that Leipzig have formally expressed interest in signing the midfielder and are exploring a deal to bring him to the Red Bull Arena. While Liverpool are aware of the approach, talks are still at an early stage. Move comes ahead of their anticipated sale of Xavi Simons to Chelsea, which could open up room for Elliott. This isn't the first time the Bundesliga side has pursued him. There was reported interest back in January, and Brighton have also been suggested as a potential destination. Elliott's role under Arne Slot has been limited, and things aren't likely to improve following the club's massive £116 million acquisition of Florian Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen. The 22-year-old did find the net in a recent friendly against Athletic Club, playing with the second-string squad, and he appeared to acknowledge the fans warmly as he was substituted. Some are interpreting that as a possible farewell gesture from a lifelong Liverpool supporter who has been involved in some memorable moments since joining from Fulham in 2019. While Elliott has publicly said he wants to stay at Anfield, he has admitted that his lack of playing time may push him to reassess his options this summer. Speaking during Liverpool's preseason tour, Elliott said, "If it were entirely up to me, I'd be here for my whole career. I love everything about this club, but at the same time, I have to think about what's best for me. I have big goals. I want to be part of the World Cup squad and continue growing as a player, so I need to reflect, talk to people, and evaluate the situation. We've had a number of new signings, and I'm not sure if that blocks my path forward. I'll need to look at things carefully." In another major update from Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool's attacking unit could undergo a major transformation ahead of the new campaign, and the changes may not stop anytime soon. One of the biggest names now edging closer to a departure is Darwin Núñez. The Uruguayan striker, long rumored to be on his way out, is reportedly nearing an exit from Anfield with serious interest from both Al-Hilal and AC Milan. Transfer window heads toward its final month. A move away is looking more likely, and Núñez could be gone before September. 1. Sources close to the player suggest he's open to leaving and has already given the green light to join Al-Hilal. He is said to be impressed by the club's ambitious vision, particularly the hiring of Simone Inzaghi as head coach. The allure of Saudi Arabia's growing football shine both financially and in terms of competition appears to be a strong pull factor for the forward. Discussions between Núñez's representatives and Al-Hilal reportedly began as early as April. Since then, talks have progressed significantly, and a verbal agreement is believed to be in place. Now, it's up to the clubs to finalize the details. Liverpool are thought to be seeking a return close to the £65 million they spent on the striker when they signed him. From Benfica in 2022, formal negotiations are expected to begin very soon. Romano provided another update on Wednesday morning, stating that the deal is nearly finalized, with the final decision now resting in Núñez's hands. For a player who was once adamant about staying in Europe, this marks a major change, though not entirely unexpected, considering the Saudi Pro League's rapid rise and global impact. Despite a strong preseason in which he's scored 5 times, just 2 shy of his total for all of last season, Núñez looks ready to bring his Liverpool stint to an end. His time at the club has been a roller coaster, featuring both moments of brilliance and spells of inconsistency. As fellow Uruguayan Luis Suarez once described it, flashes of genius mixed with baffling inconsistency. Since January, he's started just once in the league, a clear sign of how he fits into Slot's plans. With Hugo Ekitike now part of the squad, and Liverpool expressing serious interest in Newcastle's Alexander Isak, it's becoming clear that Núñez may no longer be a key figure in the team. Even with his recent scoring form, his standing in the squad doesn't seem to have changed. It's undoubtedly frustrating that things didn't fully come together for him at Anfield, even though he delivered some memorable goals in his time. If the transfer goes through, Liverpool could recover a significant portion of their original investment, potentially giving them the funds to pursue a high-profile signing like Isak. If Núñez has indeed played his final match for the Reds, it looks like he's heading not to Milan, but to Saudi Arabia. In other news, young winger Ben Doak is attracting attention from multiple Premier League sides as Liverpool weigh up what to do with him after a promising preseason. While it's not certain that he'll leave this summer, the possibility is growing, and he won't be short on suitors. Journalist David Lynch reported on X that both Wolves and West Ham have entered the race to sign Doak permanently. This follows rejected bids from Ipswich Town and Crystal Palace in January, though Palace remain interested. Nottingham Forest and Everton have also shown interest this summer, with Bournemouth, Brentford, and PSV Eindhoven joining the list of potential suitors. Doak is even attracting attention from clubs in Spain. Since he joined Liverpool's youth ranks, any transfer fee would represent pure profit in the club's financial records. Similar to what was seen in deals for Trent Alexander-Arnold, Coim Kelleher, Jarell Quansah, and Nat Phillips, Liverpool are believed to have rejected offers worth £15 million and £16 million in the previous window, and now value Doak at around £30 million. If multiple clubs come to the table with bids, the Reds could have the leverage to demand that figure. It's worth noting that while Doak has impressed in pre-season, including a standout performance in the 3-2 victory over Athletic Club where he assisted 1 goal and scored another, he's still part of Liverpool's second team and remains behind Mohamed Salah in the pecking order. Unlike Luis Diaz on the opposite flank, Doak seems to be on the fringes of Arne Slot's immediate plans. That's all for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for your daily Liverpool news. We've got you covered every single day, so join our growing community and stay informed.